All right, then, Aaron, I hope we on the right camera this time. You know what I'm saying? Can't find good podtext nowhere. What's up, Slap?
Yo, what's up, Ree? How you feeling, man?
This is our second time being counted down on the Actors Take, man. Actors Take 3. It's our third episode, man.
Take 3, guys.
We're here. And tonight we gonna be talking about...
What we talking about?
Man, I done forgot a little bit. Casting. We talking about how to cast better. We're going to give y'all our top 5 unsung actors of all time. Unsung meaning...
So you mean like, kind of like one-hit wonders, or they just didn't make it?
They might have what they shoulda, coulda, woulda did.
I got you. Oh, yeah.
They shoulda, coulda, woulda been more.
I got 3.
Well, we'll give you as many as me and him can muster.
I got 3.
And then we're going to talk about, toward the end of the show, what we feel like goes into being a great director. Yeah. What makes people a better director. Yeah. So I'm gonna defer to you first, Slap, because me and you, between us, we've been probably hundreds of castings. What say you to the young up and coming actor who is trying to get into the game? How can they cast better? How can they stand out?
You gotta come prepared. Like if you are the one who is going out for a role, you need to come prepared. And what I learned by watching like celebrities and stuff like that, like, you know, outside of you just learning your lines, like some of them came to the audition as that person,
as that character. Yeah.
Like and what the casting crew looks at is the choices you make. Like they didn't tell this person to come in this way. Right. But this was a nice choice. You know what I'm saying? So number one for me is definitely come prepared, knowing your lines and, you know, making a good choice, because acting is all about choices, you know, good choices that you make. And I see a lot of people just come in and thinking they know the lines, or just because you memorize the lines, that don't really mean nothing, because you memorize the lines. Like you can memorize it, but you have to be what you memorize. No, just can't say it.
And you hit on something that I gotta tell the people about, man. You hit on come as the character. Somebody told me that a long time ago, right? Look the part was what was told to me. Look the part. I want to stress this to the young people that's auditioning. Don't come unprepared. It's no way you get in the role.
No way. No way.
It's no way you get in a role if you unprepared. Like, they're going to immediately judge you and think that everything you've done is everything you will do, and in most cases, they are right. If you were late, right? If you were told to do or bring a certain thing, bring a headshot, bring a resume, whatever it might be, and I don't got no headshot or it's one on my phone, you not getting in the role.
Not.
You're wasting your time.
You're not.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at every casting, there is a cream of the crop. Yeah. And that's probably like 3 to 5 people. Yep. For whatever role it is. Sometimes it might be 2 that they looking at. Yep. If you had at casting, if you had any blemish, you gotta be blemishless at casting.
Gotta be.
Right? And then on top of that, you have to be able to perform. You have to be able to internalize and ingest some lines, right? You have to be able to read. I mean, people put a script in their hands and they messing words up and all types of... You gotta, because things like that show, and sometimes you're gonna go cold read. You ain't gonna see the lines till you get there. Right. But they not gonna you ain't gonna have a cold read when they just put it in your hand and be like, go. Yeah. Like, you gonna get some time to read it a few times. Right. And that's the time to do that. That ain't the time to be like, yo, Slap in the building. What's up, baby? I ain't see you for a minute. And then when they call you in the bill, you left me hanging just now, too.
Oh, shit, I know it's a real joke.
When they call you in there, you ain't ready to read. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, man. Yeah. So I piggybacked off of you. I'll give you another one, and then you could piggyback back off of me. So I've casted now myself, where I'm a part of the casting project, 3 feature films. And each time I've noticed our casting grow, right? And I'm kind of sort of lying because the first work bay, I didn't necessarily cast. It's still casting, but I reached out to people who I knew were talented enough, and I'm like, yo, y'all trying to act, y'all trying to come on board. Now, Money Lovers, we did a casting, and we didn't get a lot of people turn out for that casting. I'm trying to think, did we actually take anyone from the casting? I don't even think we did.
For Money Lovers?
For Money Lovers, I don't think anybody that ended up being a main character in Money Lovers was someone that, no, I'm lying. Marco Rosario was somebody who casted for it. And Porter kind of, sorta, because I liked him for the role. So he still casted for it. But he did end up being the best one to play Detective Sams. But it was like, man, we might have had 20 people come to that casting. But for Work Bay 2, we had a lot of people come. Yeah. We probably had 3 rounds of like 25 to 30 people. No, I'm lying again because we only had 2 castings, but we probably had 3 rounds of 30 people the first time, which was like close to 90 people came out the first time. And then the second time, probably like 25, 30 came out. So we had a lot of people to go through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I bring that up to talk about my qualifications a little bit. But there's one thing that I wanted people to remember when it comes to casting. If you don't get the role that you came out to get, and you are given the opportunity to take a smaller role, take it. Now, this is only for my people who want to really act. If you in the game for clout and you just want to get your name next to some people and stuff like that, all right, cool, I hear you. But if you really want to act, and the role doesn't go against anything, morally for you, take the role, take the smaller role. And I'm saying that to you because every time I cast and I put someone in a small role, right? Or I try to, there's always people that's like, I need more words. I need more words. I need more lines. I thought I was going to get. And guess what else there always is? There's always someone who we cast for a bigger role that can't do it for whatever reason. And guess what happens? Those people that we reached out to for the small roles, we reach back out and we say, hey, something else has opened up, right? And even if that doesn't happen, you're familiar now. Yeah. And even outside of your lines, you get to show that you were punctual. You get to show that you looked and knew the part. You get to show that whatever role you had, you knocked out. And you get to become on the director and the casting director, the producer's radar now, right? And another thing that I just did, because I know a lot of people, and typically when you work and people gonna know a lot of people, somebody just asked me outside of my production, I need a lead that looks like this in my joint. And because I'm fresh off of a casting, I referred somebody that had a few lines in Work Bay. Few lines. Yeah. Right? But that's because that person didn't say, no, I'm cool, right?
Yeah. I think that goes with what you doing this for. Like if you love acting, then you would be like, like you said, all right, well, I'll take this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna show up.
You gotta understand these people that's new to acting, you gotta understand everybody had to go through this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just didn't fall into superstar.
And that's what they think it is.
They
like you guys. We laughing and smiling at it because we got journeys. Yeah. That's what we laughing at when we thinking about it.
For sure.
You know how many extras I've been?
Oh my dog.
You know how many I met Aisha. We was both extras on set. That's how I met her. Now imagine I ain't pay my dues.
Right.
I met Nafisa Williams on that same set. We was all extras. Yeah. Right? I'm talking Nafisa from Black Lightning and the Whitney Houston movie. Like, she's out of here now. And that's a friend of mine. Yeah. I met her that day because I wasn't too cool to be like, man, I ain't being no extra.
Dog.
I ain't being no extra.
And extra work is
It's
crazy.
Bro, we was out there all day, 10, 12 hours. We ain't even get paid.
I did an extra role. I was allegedly we supposed to be at a sushi place. I was in somebody's apartment, and
Did it smell like sushi?
No, it was a 12-hour shoot. I had no lines.
That's crazy.
I had no lines, bro, and I'm sitting on the floor.
That's
my legs fell
crazy.
asleep and everything. Oh my God. But like you said, it's a journey. It's a journey that you go
Dues
through.
must be paid.
Your dues gotta be paid.
Must be
man.
paid.
They gotta be paid, dog.
You know, it's a different day and time, bro. I think nowadays people see other people post things on their social, and they see people get likes and get love and get stardom even off of social. We talked about that last episode, but when we were coming up, none of that shit existed.
None of that shit.
If you ain't sit on that floor, nobody was gonna know who Slap Rock the King was. And you knew that.
Dog.
And you was like, I'm sitting on this floor.
Yup, I had to. I had
no
to.
other option.
And it was a non-paid role.
Right.
I was there 12 hours, didn't get paid, dog.
Bro,
oh my God.
Bro, I just told you the same thing with that joint. But look what happened. I known, or I should say I got to know Fee and Aisha that day, because we was just together all day. So we chopping it up. We became cool. And since then, we always remained cool. I've worked with Nafisa now probably 3, 4, 5 times. Aisha's obviously the star of Work Bay and Work Bay 2. So those relationships is why you say yes, especially as a new young actor.
Got to.
Somebody gotta become somebody. Hopefully is you, right? But now you got peers that's successful. You know what I mean? You got peers that you got memories like that. When we went back to Lux and we was shooting, you know, Work Bay 2, a scene in there, me and her both was like, yo, oh my God, we met here.
Oh, yeah, I heard y'all talking about that.
The Cass Holden was in the parking lot. The same joint we shot in. Cass Holden was out there. It was a summer day. It's hot. We under a tent. All we got is shade, right? They not calling you into the joint until it's time to be the extra.
Right.
When I don't even remember what they parts was. They probably was just video vixens. I played a security behind the main artist.
Yeah.
That's all I ain't had no lines. Again, I'm just walking behind him looking buff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I stayed out there for 12 hours to get that done. Call time was like 7 a.m. I think we probably left like 8 p.m. Like all I knew was it was a daytime joint. So by the time the night fell, no, I'm lying, because by the time night fell, we went on top of the parking lot. And they had like a motorcycle scene. And I was in that joint, like I'm playing the security, getting out the car with him and all that. So I probably was on that joint longer than 12. You know what I mean? But that's man, say yes.
Yeah, say yes. Yo, say yes, because you never know what can happen with that little bit of time.
We got to keep it a bean. Say yes to good opportunities.
Yeah.
Right? That's a hard one because you don't always know when you're going in. But try your best to do that research and figure out who's giving you good opportunities, because it's more about being in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like when we did some of our scenes on Work Bay 2 where we had a bunch of extras, some of the extras stayed and rocked out all day. You know what I mean? And we had, you know, we had a few celebs. We had a few, might have been celebs to them. And things like that they could network with. You know what I'm saying? You could talk to people, and then other people in the business is other people in the business. So you want them to see your face as well. You know what I'm saying? One thing about any type of especially entertainment game, your face gotta become your resume.
Gotta be.
You gotta be around. You gotta be in front of the people. So I encourage my young people, man, say yes and build your worth up.
Got to. You got to. It's a must. And if you love it, because again, some people get in it and it's just like a hobby. And don't. I mean, we can't say don't do it.
Yeah, you can't.
But you know, for the ones who's in love with acting, you say yes, man. You know, I mean, you can, like you said, be selective. Because there's a couple times I said yes, and I wish I would have said no. Like, what did I sign up for?
Got them.
Like,
bro, I was an extra one time. I might have had lines in this one though. Supposed to have. Bro, I damn near don't want to say it because I love this dude to death this day. I'm not gonna say his name, but he definitely became somebody that's just a real cool bull. But when he was trying to figure it out, bro, whole cast on set all day. And set again.
This a film?
This a film.
Oh man.
Set again was like waiting in your car, waiting on a street corner in Southwest, like summertime. Like,
oh man,
this set was a little bit dangerous, bro. When I tell you we waiting all day to do one scene, by the time the sun went down, the verdict was he couldn't figure out how to work the camera. Wow. I'm talking about no experience at the time, no expertise. Man. Couldn't figure out how to get the camera to work.
Knew how to work the camera?
Bro.
Damn.
I think what it was, if I remember, I think he had the wrong batteries for the Joan and was trying to like find a way to plug it in or just do something. He had a whole cast. It was at least like 8 or 10 of us ready to rock and roll. We there all day. And the problem with that one that I had was we was never communicated to until our time was wasted.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And you know, he's grown since then. If you watch this and you know what I'm talking about, you know you my guy. But yeah, it's like things like that. Like you got to communicate with people.
Yeah,
you
definitely
know,
something like that.
From the jump.
Yeah, for sure.
What else can make our young people better casters? Better book the job. How do you book the job?
What's another way you could book the job? I feel like I would go into something that I feel like some people take auditions just cause though. I think if you just starting out, right? And this might go, and it's okay to be. I feel like it's okay to be typecast in the beginning. And I feel like you should go after something that fits your character. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a good point.
If you could be serious, go ahead. If you see something funny, you know what I mean, go ahead. Some of us just go, oh, I'm just gonna read this part, not really understanding the true dynamic of you know acting. I know myself, so let me read something that I know.
And do you know yourself?
Right. Like, and that's the thing. And you're right though. That's a big question.
So here's what we saying, right? You're gonna see casting notices. They're gonna typically say, you know, 20-something black female, 40-year-old, security looking type of bodyguard looking type of guy. You're gonna see white this, Asian that. Some of those things are more easy to rule yourself out from, right? I don't think you gotta be a dummy to be a black man and go in for the 20-something Asian man, right? But there's always going to be some type of synopsis, like something about what the film is about, what the character needs to bring, all of these types of things, right? So to Slap's point, if you don't bring that, right, find what you bring.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? On that casting notice and go for that. Because like we did this on Work Bay. We had a male character, but we had a young lady, shout out to Emily, who auditioned, right? And this is why you go to the audition. She auditioned and she was so good, we saw her as the male character. So we rewrote the male character as a female and put her in it because we enjoy her audition that much, right? And it's really, the toughest part about it is people don't know who they are. Right. That's why I jumped in and said that, do you know who you are? Because the movie might call for a baddie, right? The lead character might be a baddie. Is you a baddie, right? The movie might call for somebody that's ugly, right? Like, you go cast for it. Like if that's what they looking for, it might call for somebody that's fat. Like film is this art form that you gotta put the right people in the role to tell the story accurately.
You gotta use what you got to your with
your advantage. Yes.
Use that ugliness.
Yes.
Like if you ugly, put that ugly face in front of the camera.
It's a lot of ugly actors, and y'all know it. We ain't gonna name names, but it's a
maybe
lot
we
of
can do top 5.
Top 5 ugliest actors, because Chris Rock on there.
Chris.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's homegirl name? The black comedian.
Oh,
Joan?
yes, the tall Joan. Yes,
she on there.
Yes,
I can't remember her name, but she
I
on
don't
there.
know what her name is, but
look, we gonna save that. The top 5 ugliest. That's a crazy Joan.
She number one.
I say what I'm saying, that this piggybacking off you, because that's a great point.
Yeah.
Look those joints over and find what you look like, what you feel like, what you gonna bring to the table, right? Like, me and you is a good example. Like, Slap gives goon, drug dealer, dad, because you look way older than me, but you ain't. He gives the ball around the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives those things. What else you feel like you give?
Lover. I give Lover.
You don't give Lover. Slap. I'm sorry.
I was trying.
You give CO though. You played the hell out that CO.
I don't give Lover. I got to work on that.
But
I'm gonna work on that.
But
I'm working on that.
You do need to work on that. We done talked about you. We get you in the
Oh,
gym.
I'm already in the gym.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm
good.
already in the gym.
Good. We gonna get you in there because it
My
ain't too
body
late.
hurt. No, my body
It ain't too
hurt
late,
right
baby.
now. No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be good by
I give Lover though. Y'all know I give Lover. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here in these sex scenes. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh shit, yeah, you do.
I'll be out here in these sex scenes. But and some people have versatile looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's your look still runs the gamut. It's you've played a myriad of roles.
Right.
I played a myriad of roles. Obviously, you got Maker. I played a grandpop in Bay vs. Bay and all that, like all that type of stuff. And that depends on your range, right? You got to also be able to have that type of range. I don't know. Is there anything we missed that make you better at casting? I think there's some givens. Show up on time. Bring what they told you to bring.
And even if they didn't tell you to bring something,
bring something.
Yes. Bring something. Make good choices.
Overdo it. Make a great impression.
Yeah, definitely overdo it.
You can't underdo it at a casting.
No.
That's enough. Stop being too cool, y'all.
Stop being too cool. Speak up. No, I mean you gotta bring whatever that character is. Don't bring yourself. You know what I mean? Don't bring that smooth talking. If you going out for a person who's outspoken, that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, just at the end of the day, you gotta just bring your A game. All around the board. You gotta bring your A game, man.
Come to that joint prepared. Slap, we gotta talk about the top 5 or however many we can think of. Not too many, but unsung actors.
Okay.
Of all time. I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna give you my first one because
is it the white girl?
I'm gonna go with the white lady first.
All right.
I already forgot her name, but watch when I tell you this.
All right.
KELLIE COFFIELD Park.
Damn, but this name sounds so familiar.
I gotta pull up a picture for the audience and hopefully they can see. I'm gonna put it in my camera.
KELLIE.
I know the focus is probably messing with you, Ren, but KELLIE COFFIELD Park.
Oh, yes.
Where's she from?
What, is she from Mad TV?
No, she been on Mad TV, I believe, but that ain't where she from.
Where's she from, though? Damn.
Come on, Slap.
Damn.
Come on, Slap.
I mean, that's why she unsung.
And I'm going to tell you why she unsung. When I tell you this, you're going to know the show. She the only unsung person from the show.
Damn, I don't know what show that is.
In Living Color.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yes.
As soon as you... Oh, my God. That's crazy.
That's a good one.
That's crazy.
She's wild. How you want a show where everyone else became stars and not you? And it wasn't lack of funny. She was funny.
She was funny. What?
That's a one.
I wonder what happened to her.
I wonder what happened too. We're gonna have to look into some of these unsungs. Who you got?
I got Sheree Headley.
Sheree Headley. Name sounds familiar. Tell me where.
Hakeem's wife from Coming to America.
Yes, that's a good one.
I really thought Lisa was gonna be in a lot of shit after Coming to America, yo.
That's a good one, Slap.
Like, where's she been?
Where's she been?
She only
Besides
been
the second coming to America.
Yo,
First
Lisa.
roll, last roll.
Lisa was, and she bad. She's
was
still
bad.
bad. Like,
She bad.
What
She was one of them
happened?
Jones as a young boy. You was like, wow.
what
I
happened
didn't know they
to
could
her?
look like this.
Yo.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yo.
And she can act.
And she can act, bro.
Was she Broadway or anything like that? Was she?
I think I seen her in the she did like a cameo, I think, and maybe in one of those cop things like Law and Order or something, but
That's a good one. She's hella unsung.
hella unsung, yo.
Damn, I'm gonna give you which one I want to go to. I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna give you. I gotta get his real name, but everybody know the main role he from. Kane from Menace.
Oh,
I gotta find his real name real quick.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's a good one though.
He hella unsung.
That's a good one.
And he was
I don't
another
know what
one.
the hell he did at the Menace Society.
That's what I'm saying. His name is Tyrin Turner.
Yeah, Turner.
Tyrin Turner. And
Yeah, I don't.
when Menace was out, I thought, now I will say he wasn't that good of an actor. I will say that.
And Menace.
In Menace.
I mean, well, Lorenz Tate was.
But he was a young Lorenz Tate.
He
That just tell
was,
you how
though.
talented
Yo, he was,
Lorenz
though.
was.
Yeah, Lorenz was
Lorenz
bad.
outacted the hell out of him on that
Sharif
joint.
outacted him.
Sharif did. Shit, Stacey did. This is what I'm telling you. It might be the reason he unsung.
Damn, but I like Kane in the movie.
You love Kane.
Yeah.
Kane is Black history.
Yeah, Kane is definitely back.
Like, what
Black
we talking
history,
about?
yeah.
Kane?
But-
Come on, man.
Damn, wait,
Kane ain't get no more roles?
I don't think I ain't seen him in nothing.
Kane?
He ain't even been on Tubi.
What
Kane ain't been on nothing.
What Kane been in?
Damn.
That's a crazy. I'm about to see what Kane been in.
He on
dog.
Instagram though. I think I was following on Instagram, but yeah, I don't think he been in.
I'm gonna see what else Kane been in. All right. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. Kane's resume say stuff you ain't never heard of. Hip Hop Family Christmas Wedding. TV movie.
What was that on TV One?
The House Next Door, Meet the Blacks. I mean, I've
Meet
heard
the
of that.
Blacks. I think I seen Meet the Blacks.
He apparently had a role in Blackish.
Really? Damn.
It probably was a cameo.
I must have missed that episode.
Damn, Tyron, Kane.
Come on,
Damn,
Tyron.
Kane. Who you got next?
Oh, I got another one now. He's been in one major film,
Okay.
and he was in one hit series, but then after that,
Kapoof.
Jason Mitchell.
Jason Mitchell, yeah. I think Jason Mitchell,
I don't know what happened.
he got time to come back though.
I don't know, man.
You remember he was on The Shy.
Yeah, he was on The Shy.
He was on The Shy and he had a scandal.
Right.
But his own words when he was on The Breakfast Club was, I don't know what I did. Ain't nobody filed no charges or nothing like that. People assumed it was something.
Right.
But I don't even know what I did. That's what he said on The Breakfast Club. And he been on something else after that. And I think he's in, if I'm not mistaken, what's Main Man? Main Man from I can't remember his name, but everybody know him. The Pank, the hell is the show called? P Valley. Main Man from P Valley. That's
He was
Uncle
in P
Clifford.
Valley?
No. Uncle Clifford's boyfriend on P Valley.
Yeah.
He has a show coming out. I think it's like a football show or something. And I think Jason Mitchell is the co-star. So Jason Mitchell got time to come back.
If he stopped getting in trouble, because you saw he got thrown off. He was on an airplane. He freaked out.
I ain't see that.
Oh yeah, he was on an airplane. He got
So maybe he got something going on that's going unsung.
Yeah,
that's a crazy.
Because I like him though.
Yeah, I do too.
He was the man in The Shy. Like I hate that whatever happened to him off the camera, make them take him off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Because he was one of the main characters.
Yeah,
they just murked him.
Yeah.
Murked him on The Shy. All right, I'm gonna give you trying to think, do I want to give you my other lady or I'm gonna stay on the guys?
That white lady was a good one.
That was a good one.
Whoo, that white lady was a good one.
That was a good one.
Man.
But no, your first one was a good one too. Who you said first?
Lisa from
Lisa,
Coming to America.
that's a good one, Slap.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to Lisa?
Yeah, we got
Here you go.
Find her.
I'm gonna go with another black classic.
Uh-oh.
Raheem from Juice.
I was gonna say Raheem.
What's up with Raheem?
Yo.
He another one I gotta look up his name. That's funny.
Yo.
The roles is so what's the word?
Dog.
I can't remember the word I'm supposed to say, but the roles were so impactful. That's what we know him as. And everybody know him.
I was gonna say Raheem.
Now he was in Love Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
He was in Love Jones and a few other.
But only thing we know that's impactful was Juice.
Was Juice. I mean, we remember his name is Khalil Kane.
Khalil Kane.
Khalil Kane.
Damn.
He's another one, man.
Damn.
Show the people too for y'all.
Yo, that's crazy.
Raheem from
That's
Juice,
a good one,
man.
though. That's a good one. Cause
He was another one that he had the light skin going on, attractive brother.
Yeah.
I'm like, Raheem about to be the next.
Yeah. DJ Drama just did a reenactment of it's him, Kane, Omar Epps, and what's the big bull name?
Still.
He
know
just
his real
did,
name.
Yeah, he just did a reenactment of when they was arguing in
yeah.
at Still Mob crib.
Yeah.
He played Tupac. So instead of him talking about the people Tupac was actually talking about,
Yeah.
DJ Drama was talking about other producers and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
He just put it out. It's crazy that we talking about that.
I'm gonna check it out.
But that's what made me think of him because I just saw it earlier today. I'm like, damn, Juice, that nigga. I couldn't remember his name neither, but I was gonna say Raheem from Juice.
Khalil Kane.
Who
you got next, bro?
All right, this Columbus Short, man. Because listen,
That's a tough one.
Columbus Short. But I'm going by what you said. Like, he's not where we think where he should have been
but
when he first came out.
Yes.
Because he had a lot of legal issues too.
He did.
And I mean, I feel like he a good actor, but I don't feel like. So, all right, do you think the roles, what's his name, Jonathan Major? Is his name Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the roles he got now could Columbus Short do?
No, I think
I don't think he could do Creed.
He couldn't have done Creed,
But he could have done Ovation or whatever the joint called when he was in the airplane.
he could have done that.
Yeah, he
could have done that.
Was he in the airplane movie?
I think Columbus Short was in one of them. Maybe Red Tails or one of them.
Maybe it was Red Tails.
He was in one of them. But they give me different. They give me different feels. I think Jonathan Major can give that big bad goon, but he can also give that kind of heartthrob.
You don't get the heartthrob from.
I don't get
Columbus
the
Short?
heartthrob from Columbus, and I don't get the bad guy from Columbus. I get like what he was on Stomp the Yard, like the cool.
I get the bad guy from a little bit.
I could see the bad guy in like a slimy way.
Yeah.
Like I could see that
like
on
a
him.
Michael Ealy slimy.
And that's kind of what he was on Scandal.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
He did a good job on Scandal too.
But that's when he got in trouble.
Exactly when he got in trouble. That's exactly when he got in trouble.
I don't know if I would say he unsung though.
Ah man,
I still think he got time.
No, his time is up. No, that nigga time is up. Jason Mitchell might got time. Columbus Short time is the fuck up.
Oh man.
No, he done. He done. No way. It's no way.
Man.
No,
That's funny.
I don't think he come back from that. He ain't come back from that. Nah.
Oh man. All right.
Maybe a TV One special, but nothing mainstream.
I gotta think. Do I want to give you my guy?
Because you got two more? How many?
I'm gonna say my girl for last.
All right.
I got at least three more.
All right.
One of them is very arguable, but I'm gonna make it my honorable mention. I'm gonna do it last.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you Jason Weaver. Played Michael Jackson in the Michael Jackson story, and we ain't hear from him since.
But he
was. Where you going?
He did do the Lion King song,
King.
right?
He was the voice of the Lion King.
He was the voice,
and
but
from what
Lion
I
King
heard,
is old as hell.
From what I heard, I don't know what the facts are. I'm going to put this out there. This might not be factual, you guys, but from what I heard, he got a royalty from Lion King.
No, he
he
said that.
eats off.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
And I think his mom was the one that did that deal for him.
Yeah.
He was so young at the time.
So I did hear that.
Yeah. They offered him a lot of money up front.
And he was like, no, give me
his mom's like, no, I don't want to get paid for this the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So
which is a hell of a deal, but he ain't been on nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Lion King 20 years old.
I mean, he on the Shy now, right? Was that the Shy?
He is on the Shy now.
He on the Shy. He
an old head on the Shy now.
He definitely old head on the Shy.
He tried to get his song back.
Yeah, but
and the nigga used to sing.
Yeah, he used to sing too.
I had Jason Weaver album at Once Upon a Time. Remember he had the song with Chingy?
Oh shit! I remember that joint. That joint, yeah, that was a heavy rotation joint on the radio.
With Chingy, and I think he had a joint with Terrell Hicks. Damn, Terrell Hicks unsung.
Ah, definitely unsung.
Damn,
definitely unsung.
She unsung.
Definitely unsung.
Y'all remember Terrell Hicks? That was Bronx Tale. Cologio's girl, and she was Keisha from Belly. And she had a singing career once upon a time.
What the fuck happened to her?
Terrell, I don't know if it's Terrell or Terrell, but she was, you could tell there's nothing about no Keisha.
No, you couldn't tell us nothing about Keisha.
If light-skinned women was it back then, when Keisha dropped on Belly, y'all was done. It was where's the darker the berry,
I kept doing this every time she walked out when she was all
gorgeous, bro.
What?
Could tell me nothing, but damn,
and
Terrell,
she could act.
She could act. What happened to her? That was an accidental unsung. I ain't mean to bring her up. She wasn't even on my list.
I'm glad you did.
Shit, and I'm gonna let her take the place of my chick. I got two more. I got one I was gonna say, and I got an honorable mention.
I got one, but I think he got murdered though.
Oh man,
the young boy from
Steve Harvey
show.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
He did.
He was nice.
He was Bullethead on the show.
Bullethead, yeah.
He was Bullethead on the show. I'm about to look up his name.
Bullethead. I liked him.
You know he got murdered, and main man from Moesha, Hakeem, got murdered too.
Yeah, yup. Yeah. I like Hakeem too though.
I like Hakeem as well. Hakeem was it. No, the white boy was Bullethead. What was the other boy?
Yeah, Bullethead was the white boy.
He was
I forgot his name.
Damn.
What's his name? Raheem? What was his name?
What in Raheem? It was something.
Oh,
had a hook part.
Damn.
Hold up. We going
yeah, cause
we gonna find him.
But yeah, he got I'm trying to think. Did he get killed by a girl?
Romeo Santana.
Romeo.
I think it was over a girl.
I
think it was over a girl. We sit in his car, got shot.
That's crazy.
Merlin Santana, yup. That's
he was
crazy
Hispanic?
John. I don't know if he might have been mixed. He was from New York.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? He might have had some that have Dominican.
Yo,
in
what
him.
about the boy Eddie Winslow homie?
Eddie Winslow homie?
Waldo.
I don't think Waldo was unsung. I don't think he was talented enough.
You don't think he had
was typecast?
I mean, yeah, because Waldo wasn't in nothing. Wait, what? He wasn't in nothing at the Family Matters?
Not that I could remember.
Damn.
Not that was of any notoriety.
Niggas really only had one. Hillary Banks. No. But I think she was in something else though. I don't know. But Hillary Banks is
not of nothing. You know what I mean?
We know outside of Fresh Prince.
But
Hillary Banks.
But you could also make that case for most of that cast. Only one that kept working was Carlton.
Yeah.
Alfonso.
He's still working.
You know,
even the
rest
sister.
in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah, Uncle Phil
actually just popped up on the new Bel Air.
Yeah,
but she ain't done much in the interim.
None of the Aunt Viv's done anything.
no, the light skin.
Oh, the light skin one. Yeah,
she been working. She been moms on a lot of Jones.
The light skin one.
She been moms.
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna give you my one that because I used to love this nigga, Bokeem Woodbine.
See, no.
I can't get Bokeem.
No.
Why I can't get Bokeem?
Unsung?
I feel like Bokeem ain't never reached big levels, bro.
No, man.
And Bokeem can act.
Bokeem, I had Bokeem on my list, but he was gonna be on my list if we did underrated actors.
Okay, that he is.
Cause Unsung, no.
But he ain't never.
Jason's Lyric?
But Jason's Lyric is that to us, bro. If you look at Jason's Lyric box office numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't do what Jada did after Jason's Lyric.
Nah.
Even main man unsung. The main Jason.
Alan Payne?
Yeah.
No, he ain't unsung,
Alan
though.
Payne unsung, bro.
No, he ain't unsung.
He had the one Tyler Perry joint.
And he did Blue Hill Avenue was the shit, though.
Blue Hill Avenue was a long time ago, bro.
You're right.
That was like, he got that off his New Jack City fame.
You're right. But I mean, yeah, but we New Jack City, Jason's Lyric, Blue Hill Avenue, the Tyler Perry stuff, and he had a New Jack City play.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take him off the unsung list.
What about the Bull? Damn. He's definitely unsung. And he's a hell of an actor. Wesley Snipes' brother in Sugar Hill.
Yeah, what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
That nigga?
He was in the 5 Heartbeats or something
too.
Yeah, he could act. He could act. I think he really had a drug problem though.
Oh my God.
I could be lying. I don't know. I hate to say stuff that I don't know to all the way be true, but I think that was it.
He definitely unsung.
Yeah, he definitely
completely unsung. Cause
I'm gonna give you my honorable mention.
Oh man,
and it's
messed me up with Bokeem though. Oh my God,
I feel like Bokeem should have been bigger. But here's somebody who was unsung due to their untimely passing. I'm getting a phone call that won't stop calling me. Hold on. Hello, I'm doing the show. Who's calling?
So this is what happens sometimes when you are.
I'm sorry. Delivery. Can you knock on the door?
Caviar delivered here.
All right, thank you.
Straight from France, so it's come.
This what happens when you have a young man in the house who is on punishment. So
yeah,
he got to get his food ordered while his dad is working,
right. So,
and his dad's fiance ain't want to handle this for him pre-show. So this is what happens. But I'm gonna give you one that is very controversial, and
you about to go there.
If not for his untimely death,
I
believe.
Know what you say. I know you ain't.
I believe he would today be one of the best black actors of all times. Who am I talking about, sir?
Tupac?
I'm talking about Tupac.
I knew you was gonna say Pac.
I'm talking about Tupac Shakur.
But you say unsung?
As an actor, yes.
Yeah, well, right, because of his death, right?
That's what I'm saying. You know Pac was supposed to be Baby Boy.
Yep.
He probably would have been Damson Idris in Snowfall.
Yep.
He probably would have been that.
Whoo!
And when you talking about can act,
yo,
Pac was a natural.
Yeah.
Like Pac, any role Pac was in, he was that nigga.
He was that nigga.
Like
that dirty copy played in Gang Related?
Bro. Pac, this is what I tell people about Pac, right?
Oh
and this is why I say this gonna be controversial, right? To me, Tupac Shakur is not even top 15, 20 greatest rappers of all time. To me, right? But in his short lifespan, I believe that he's top 5 black people of all time.
Top 5 black people
of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he might be 4 or 5, right? But I can't give him the rap side. But as far as talent and as far as the thinker and the man he was, Pac died, what, 26?
Yep. Like 26. Him and Big died around the same age.
Bro, all the accomplishments that man had at 26 and how talented he was at 26, can you imagine if he made it to 40?
Crazy.
That's why I say to people, anytime you bring up the rap stuff, it's like, I think people are giving Pac points for being Pac in rap. But I think that Pac was a greater person and a greater talent, like just immensely talented.
See,
outside of the rap.
I'm shocked that you said that. Only reason why I say I'm shocked that you say he not even 15 or 20, because as you being a director and a writer, I think Pac raps are like how I feel about Big is they tell great stories. Yeah. So I thought you would appreciate the storytelling in his rap where you would have had him higher than 20 or 15.
I'm gonna tell you, he probably top 20, but he's somewhere at the back for me, right? And my reason for that is like when I was like really hip hop head, I might have bought one Pac album. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of Pac songs that really like moved me in the way of like, I like the pen, right? And I think Big gave you the pen, but also the storytelling.
Yes, he
right?
did.
I think like somebody like Hove don't give you that much of the storytelling. He's done it, but Hove pen crazy.
Crazy.
And that's why Pac ain't high on, say, my level, right? Because I just never saw Pac as like, whoo, like a lyricist. But he take you on a journey.
Oh,
He definitely take you on a journey, take your mind away and say some fly, slick stuff. But I always was the rapper that was like I got people like Jada.
Yeah.
I got people like Fab up there. You know what I'm saying? I even got Snoop up there.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Like
on the list, yeah.
I got people like that, like super duper high, obviously Big and all that. We doing a different show. But my thing with Pac was always, I felt like it's a lot of people on, and this is what makes my point with Pac, right? And so it's gonna be hard to argue even for you. Here's my point with Pac. There's so many people on y'all top 10 or top 20 hip hop rapper greatest of all time lists.
Right.
There's a lot of people on there that if you take hip hop and rap away, we probably would never heard of these people. You take hip hop and rap from Pac, he still would have been an icon.
Yeah.
That's my Pac point, right? So I'm not sitting here telling you I don't like Pac. I love Pac.
Right.
I just think Pac was taken from us way too early and would have been one of the most amazing humans we ever saw.
Yeah.
He died when he was reckless.
Yeah.
We all was reckless at 26, but he still was Pac.
Yep.
That's crazy to think about.
Do you think he, and this is hard to say because he ain't here, but who do you feel like is the best rapper that's an actor?
The best rapper that's also an actor. That's a tough one. Nobody comes to mind. I mean,
really?
Nobody comes immediately to mind. You know who pops in my mind first? Tyrese, but that he's a singer.
Common don't?
Hell no.
Most Def don't?
Hell no.
Ludacris.
Luda's good-ish, but Luda ain't nobody checking for, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop.
I love Snoop. Don't tell me nothing about no Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop.
Don't tell me nothing about no Snoop. I love Snoop. You can't tell me nothing bad about
Ice
no
Cube.
Snoop.
I mean Ice-T. Oh yeah, Ice
T and Cube.
Yeah.
T and Cube. I think. See, for me, T play the same person every time he on TV.
Yeah, he like Terrence Howard.
Cube. I love Cube's business acumen, and I love his versatility and his range as an actor. Like,
yeah, he got range.
Cube could play anything. Any role Cube could play, you could play.
Yeah. Facts though. Cube.
Study Cube and get your career together.
Yo, you right. I'm about to study that nigga tonight, yo. I'm about to study that nigga tonight.
But I don't know that any rapper actor could even tie Pac's shoelaces, bro. And that's Snoop included, and I think Snoop would tell you that.
Yeah. No.
You know what I'm saying?
Pac, man, acting, I mean, look at Juice. When we look at Juice, like, we look at, as, you know, fans, like, iconic type of moments and catchphrases and stuff like that. How long ago was Juice?
Bro,
90s?
Bro, you talking about an actor that was untrained.
Untrained.
That was being handed these roles. And you talking about somebody that embodied these characters, even on Poetic Justice. Like, I just watched Poetic Justice maybe a month ago, and
That shit was crazy.
It's like when you watch a movie and you really lose yourself. Especially think about it this way: that's Tupac,
Right.
That's somebody who's somebody.
Yep.
But when he on that screen, that's Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even remember his name on Poetic Justice, but that's
Lucky.
No,
It wasn't Lucky?
It wasn't Lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was like,
Lucky.
Cutting Pete. I'm
Little
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right. But yeah, man, he just turned into the character in a way that just is unforgivable. It ain't many actors that do that, bro.
I don't think, no. I mean, the only one but he's not a rapper. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Jamie's
That
one of the,
nigga is
he one of the all-time greats, man.
He's
one of the
on
all-time
another
greats.
level.
Him and Jim Carrey are two of my favorite actors of all time.
Yep, I love Jim Carrey.
Nobody can jump in and out of themselves like Jim Carrey does.
Yeah. Facts.
You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
God.
And that's what we brought up. Living Color. That's the start. Him and Jamie Foxx from that show.
Crazy, right?
Shout out to Keenan, man.
Yo, cause whew,
shout out
everybody on that show but that white girl. Everybody on that show but that white girl.
You know what's controversial though?
Uh-oh, who?
That you could say?
Tommy Davidson?
You could say Tommy Davidson and David Allen Greer.
I ain't gonna say David Allen Greer, but I will say Tommy Davidson.
They should have had bigger careers.
Yeah.
Didn't Tommy get into some type of trouble?
I think he
drugs,
did, but
something?
David never did.
Yeah, I don't think he did. You
But
know what it was with David? It was that haircut.
Yeah, he wasn't marketable. That motherfucker wasn't marketable. Like, you'd have thought he had the boomerang and all that shit. Like, you thought
he was the same character every movie.
Yo, yes, he was.
He was the
But look,
same
John
boy.
Witherspoon was too, but I think it's
But he had
just
a good
levels.
shtick.
Yeah, it was just
He had a good shtick.
Oh, yes, he did. Yo.
Yeah, man. Rest
Yes,
in
he
peace,
did.
John, man.
Oh, man.
Damn, Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon he's a beast.
That's a crazy John. We ain't gonna get the directing on
No,
this show. 'Cause
no,
we had
we
a
ain't.
good old
We
time
ain't
with
got-
these unsung
Yo, because you said Bokeem, though. I can't believe you said that. No, he's underrated, yo.
All right,
He
we
underrated,
We gonna
man.
do our underrated list. I just think, I agree with the underrated. I think Bokeem's such a great actor. He should have been bigger. But we talk about that another time, man.
Yeah.
Is it anybody else? We might got 2-3 minutes left in the show, man. Is it anybody else that's unsung
Unsung.
that we ain't mentioned? Because I got one, but I wasn't going. I wasn't going to say her because we mentioned her as a baddie on the show before.
Who?
Layla Rashawn.
Layla. Oh yeah.
Layla
oh
Rashawn is
yeah.
unsung.
She definitely unsung.
She's unsung.
And the chick unsung too. The one who accused Mike Tyson for raping. What
Yeah,
was her
but
name?
I think she unsung herself with that. Robin Givens.
Was that before? Was that before Boomerang?
No, that was after Boomerang.
That was after Boomerang.
That's why Mike wanted her after Boomerang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she definitely did that.
I
To
think
herself, though.
because it was a different climate back then.
Yeah.
Had it been the Me Too era, her career would have been catapulted.
Oh, yeah.
But back then it was kind of like nobody wanted to touch it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think she kind of unsung herself, man. I'll tell you who I'm mad. It was unsung another white girl,
Who?
Topanga. Boy Meets World.
Because that's all she did, I think.
And if you think about it, man, if we went back to them old sitcoms, it's
yeah.
just a whole slew of
It's
unsung.
a slew.
Everybody unsung.
What?
Boy Meets World,
'Cause-
the main boy that starred on it, he unsung.
You know, Shorty, the daughter from Married with Children.
Yeah, Kelly.
Kelly, she's still doing a little stuff. So.
She get a little bit busy, but everybody else on that
No, 'cause
joint.
I don't know
unsung.
where the son at. I
No,
don't know.
Al came back. He was
Yeah,
on.
he
was
on
this is
Modern Family.
Yeah, and he had a couple movies in
Yeah.
the interim too.
What's his real name?
It's so many sitcoms. The Charles and Charles. Remember that?
Charles and Charles was my
Charge. Remember Balky and
Perfect Strangers. Perfect Strangers.
Like they be on one sitcom and they be done.
They be done. That's it.
That's the curse. Don't do a sitcom.
Well, Balky was on. He had cameos in Beverly Hills Cop. That's it though.
That was back then, though.
Yeah, that was
back then, and he was Balky in that.
He was.
He had a different name, but he was still Balky.
He was Serge. His last name was Balky though. Serge Balky.
Yo, that's crazy. You could go back. You could go back to all of them Jones, and they all got. Most of them got somebody that rose, but most of the rest of the cast
Didn't.
just. That's all.
Nobody
they ever
flourished
got.
like In Living Color.
Nobody.
I don't think no cast
I don't
flourished
think
like.
No.
Look at Family Matters. Nobody flourished on Family Matters.
Nobody. That's crazy.
Nobody flourished on Family Matters.
Probably, I guess maybe you could say Seinfeld or Friends, but not even really because they famous for that.
They famous because of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing after that.
Nothing after that.
Nothing after that. Damn, you
That's
right.
crazy.
Full House. Just Bob Saget before. I mean,
Yeah, Bob had a good career. Rest of them fools didn't.
twins.
The twins
hippie,
did though.
Hippie drug dealers.
But the twins they was unsung as actresses.
Yeah, because
But they got to a bag though.
they got to a bag. They got to a bag because they was white and
what's
they
the
was
name?
twins.
The
Who, the uncle?
the Uncle Jesse's wife.
Uncle Jesse. Yes.
She was Mystique.
Yes.
And she had a couple roles. Man, we could do this all day, man.
Yeah,
we could do this all day, man. Type it in the comments, man. Who we miss?
Who did we miss?
That's unsung.
Let us know who we missed.
Actor
And
or
tell
actress.
him that Bokeem is not unsung.
And tell him Columbus Short still got some time.
No, Columbus Short is
Unsung
over.
is so.
No, that nigga is over. Columbus Short is over.
Jason Mitchell definitely got time.
No, Jason Mitchell got time.
I still believe in you, Columbus.
I don't.
I still want to work with you, baby.
I mean, I don't mind working with you. But if he work with me, his shit is done. If you work with me right now, nigga, your shit is over.
Oh man,
I'm a Tubi star. Like,
that's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? Tubi star.
Crazy. That's all right. I might bring Columbus Short to
Bring
Tubi,
him.
You know what I'm saying?
I love to work with him.
Bring him to BET Plus or something. You never know. Listen, man, we had a great time, as always, on the Actors Take, man. We don't know which way it's going to go, man. I hope y'all learned some stuff about casting.
Come prepared, y'all.
Hope y'all had fun going down memory lane with us, man. Again, we at Potty Time.
Potty Time.
That's where we film at.
Yes.
You see some of my works on the wall. Make sure you go check out Bay vs. Bay, which is on YouTube. You can just stream that for free. Singledom is also on YouTube. That's my very first web series.
I remember that.
And then Workbay, man. Workbay streaming on Tubi, man. And Workbay 2 is coming soon.
If
you want to do a podcast, though.
Where they should come?
At Potty Time Philly on Gmail. I keep saying on Gmail. On Instagram. And pottytime.com to get yourself booked up, man. Come down here, do your podcast. What you got coming up, man? You got something big coming?
I do. I got my 40th coming.
Oh, man.
I got my 40th
Grammy night.
Grammy night, June 10th at the Victorian. Make sure y'all there. Come dressed to impress.
Where can they get tickets? Slack?
Go on my page at lovableasshole_83. Tickets is on in my bio. Tickets are selling quick too. So and I got know what?
Too.
I got an audition coming up.
Pause too.
For what?
Your name.
Lovable.
I keep telling you, like,
I forgot I had to pause.
Yeah, you got to pause.
Lovable A.
You got to find a way to get back to Slap Rock the King. We miss Slap Rock the King
I'm still here. That's just my Instagram. You know
what I'm saying?
But I got an audition Saturday.
For what? Talk to us.
No, I was just saying that because we was talking about casting and shit. So I gotta come prepared. I don't know that. I'm auditioning for Brad's play.
Oh,
forgot the name of it though.
I think it's To Death Do Us Part.
To Death Do Us Part. I think that's what it is.
I think so.
So I gotta come prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come prepared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come dressed. I'm gonna have a cigarette, even though I just feel like I should have a cigarette. I ain't gonna
like
smoke
that character
it.
got that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna smoke it. I'm just just have it in my ear.
Right here.
I might just have it in my ear.
Yeah,
so
man.
yeah,
Shout
check
out to
us
Brad, man. That's our guy. We're gonna bring him on the Actors Take sooner than later.
We need that.
I had to tell him, man, I want to be in this place so bad. I just got so many moving parts in life right now with these films and all that. A play is a commitment. It is a long-term commitment. And that I can't do. But we're going to bring some playwrights and some play directors on the Actors Take and talk about that.
Yo.
One of these days.
I got like 3 of them I want you to bring on.
One of these days.
Woo! I want to talk about these.
We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done.
Chicken Circuit plays. They still doing it 2023. Come on,
We
man.
out of here, man. Thank y'all for watching the Actors Take 3.
Take 3.